up, shooters? It's RS Solutions, and today we're going to be talking about concealed movement.
So basically with this, there's, in my mind, 3 principles that you want to always keep in mind while you're going through your terrain. First being, plan your stalk and stalk your plan, which just equates to route planning. You can do that on Google Earth, Onyx, Caltopo, a lot of different options out there. Second being, always keep something between you and the objective. We'll talk more about screens when we get out there, but you can also use terrain. And then thirdly is slow and methodical movements. If you make a mistake, don't freak out. Everything you do should just have a purpose.
So concealed movement overall is applicable in different areas of life, whether you're a hunter, a photographer, military, law enforcement. There are certain skills that you develop whenever you're trying to move in a clandestine manner that translate to other things in life. All right, so we've arrived at our departure point. Once we get here, the first thing we're going to do is SILS P, which is sit, look, listen, smell, and plan. We're going to do that so that our environment can adjust to us. Once we arrive here, we are a new anomaly in this environment, and things are going to change because of our presence. So we're going to get here, we're going to conduct SILS P, let everything adjust to us, and then start building out our camouflage. The last portion of SILS P is plan. So before I start any kind of movement, I'm going to look as best I can downrange and see what the environment looks like in front of me. So I know here in a second I'm going to have to cross a road, so picking a smart location to cross a road. Generally speaking, where there's an apex, you want to be to one side of the apex so you minimize your exposure on the longer end. Alright, so we just got across the road, and now I have found myself in an environment with completely different vegetation than what's on me. So my focus at this point is finding a place where I can kind of bed down and be concealed and adjust the vegetation that's on my body. Also, before I start moving from this spot, I'm going to stand up and lay down, and this is just going to give you an example of the veg line and at what level I can completely conceal my body. Alright, so just wrapped up, taking off all the old leafy green grass, transitioned to the dead grass, which is in my new environment. Now I'm going to continue on my movement. Alright, so just to cover a couple no-nos when it comes to being sneaky in the bushes. Firstly, turkey peeking. I'm going to show you an example of what turkey peeking looks like from the observer side, whether that's an animal, a person, whatever that you're being creepy on. So I'm going to show you from downrange looking towards you what it looks like whenever you turkey peek.
Ready when you are.
Oh, hey, I didn't see you there. We've just been burning through this screen to find our objective. Alright, but for real, screens, so we make our journey through our little concealed movement. We get to a point to where we know that we can get visual on whatever we're trying to look at. Instead of turkey peeking, looking up and over around and exposing yourself, using a screen is the preferred option. So the way that you do that, you have your general orientation of where you're trying to look. You have something between you and your objective. And sometimes you get lucky and there will be a window within the screen that allows you to burn through and see whatever you're trying to look at on the objective area. And if you don't, you can create it by yourself with some veg clippers. You just reach in and notch out a little portion inside the bush, and that'll open up a tiny window for you to observe out of and not expose yourself to whatever you're looking at.
Go ahead.